What's that gonna do?
Neptune! I shoot the kill, never hesitate. So pray to the sky that it resonate. It was me on my own to speculate. It's the year that I know I'm a detonate.
What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a beautiful day, beautiful night, staying blessed as always. Last video we saw this coming. I don't see anybody in any universe beating SpongeBob, bro. He's a sponge. Like, how do you beat SpongeBob under the sea at that? At that, man. SpongeBob may be weak, but he's like invincible. Literally. Like, how? You're gonna rip him to shreds, or what are you gonna do with the sponge underwater? This is gonna be interesting. I'm Team SpongeBob all the way. So SpongeBob versus Aquaman.
The data through all
Team
possibility.
SpongeBob.
One possibility.
It's time for Aquaman's.
Plus, you gotta think about SpongeBob. He has like the abilities to turn bubbles into living things, the ability to draw something and it come to life. He has so many abilities in this freaking show. Ooh.
Mermaid Man? Wait a second, you're not Mermaid Man.
The name's Aquaman.
W.
Evildoer.
Evildoer?
W voice acting. Just wanted to comment that. But SpongeBob don't really sound like SpongeBob, but
I'm a hero.
I see the potential. Ooh, I see the potential. Wait a minute.
All your existing contacts. The data through all possibility. One possibility.
It's time for Aquaman's funeral.
Facts. You tell him. Were they robots?
Mermaid Man? Wait a second, you're not Mermaid Man.
The name's Aquaman. Evildoer.
Evildoer? I'm a hero.
I saved this city. There's only one real hero here, Fiend. And he's a super friend.
You see, sir, I'm a sea sponge, phylum porifera, and you can't just... How about a little karate, Waterman?
It's Aquaman! Of course. He's a sea creature. And as the king of the seas,
He's a sponge. He's OP.
Mine to command.
I'm telling you, the bubbles, bro.
I wasn't just reaching out to you, Sponge. Let him have it, chums.
What's that gonna do?
Neptune!
W art. That reminds me of SpongeBob. Bro, is it just me, or is anything in life just like there's a SpongeBob quote or SpongeBob something, like anything in life that happens in life, there's always something that was in a SpongeBob episode that you think of. Is it just me? Nah, it's not just me. I know. My leg!
Great Neptune!
Love the edit.
Seaman!
Damn it, it's Need water. Powers fading. Is there nothing I could do? My man. I see it now. A multiverse of Aquaman. And out of all of them, I'm the lamest fucking one! I'm a ripoff. A joke. I'm no superhero.
People used to say the same kind of things about me. Goofball, wingnut, knucklehead McSpazatron. But every day, I get back up and say two words. I'm ready.
May the best hero win.
This is such a W. SpongeBob's a good he's a good friend and a good foe, man. Don't matter. Oh.
What?
Other side of the universe.
Side of the universe.
I'll prove it to you. I'll be a real superhero.
If SpongeBob does not win for that scene. Is it a draw or what?
Don't cry, Sponge. Let's be super.
That was beautiful. Here lies Ocean Man.
KO! What is it with ridiculously OP nautical-themed cartoon
OP, bro, like I said.
characters on this show, Wiz?
This was an incredibly close fight. Gotcha! Obviously, Aquaman didn't have a snowball's chance in hell in defeating this little spongy bastich.
Where do we even start? With his bubbles and magic pencils, SpongeBob could basically do anything he wanted. There was no way Aquaman wouldn't get totally overwhelmed, especially with his much more limited arsenal. I can't think of a more lopsided matchup than someone whose main attack is throwing water against a sentient sea sponge.
Aquaman's only potential option was his telepathy, but as we've covered, it's far less powerful than his comic counterpart. There's no reason to believe SpongeBob wouldn't just ignore Arthur's commands.
Even if it was straight up mind control, SpongeBob's Krabby Patties straight up cancel mind control.
And really, nothing Aquaman had could overcome Bob's utterly broken regeneration.
The little yellow dude has survived being completely disintegrated into
Fags, bro. OP.
dust and even erased from reality. All Aquaman can do is punch kind of hard, and even that's basically useless against Bob's squishy body.
Maybe Aquaman could have found a way to dehydrate SpongeBob enough to keep him permanently incapacitated, like when he and Patrick were trapped
That's
in Shell
it.
City.
But that would require the fight to take place out of the water, which
But he can't.
messes Aquaman up way harder than it does SpongeBob. And it also require the fight doesn't instantly end up with SpongeBob karate chopping Aquaman at 10 shit zillion times the speed of light, splattering his atoms against Saturn. Cause yeah, remember when SpongeBob unraveled the universe? Considering the—
No, I'm sorry, I need to do this one. This is fucking insane. Compared to SpongeBob's size, the string's width is about 192 micrometers. We can use that to find the volume of, say, 1 meter of string, and compare that to the volume of the entire observable universe. Considering it took SpongeBob about 5 seconds, he would have had to be pulling at 8.2 times 10 to the 78th power times faster than light.
That's crazy, bro.
That's as many times faster than light as there are atoms in the universe.
This is the fastest calculable speed feat in our show's history. And it belongs to SpongeBob SquarePants.
But do you think he could take on comic book Aquaman?
Have you been listening to anything I've been saying?
Good point. Because let's not forget,
Of course I didn't forget.
that
Big
string
W's.
feat also destroyed the entire universe. And stuff like that is actually consistent.
SpongeBob is literally aware of the fourth wall and has rewritten the plot of his own story as he's living it. Screw the pencil or the bubbles, he can just will whatever he wants into existence from his imagination. He's a god, a yellow, spongy god of death.
And that's why he beats Goku.
At least Arthur finally got to be a real hero. And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Yeah, sure, whatever, pal.
SpongeBob is a good friend and foe, man.
He's dead. Too bad for the King of the Seas. That sure was one sweet victory.
The winner is SpongeBob SquarePants, our god.
Sweet victory, yeah.
Thank you for watching.
What's next,
Stay
baby?
tuned. We'll be
What's
jumping into
next?
the next
I was
matchup
so excited
next
for this
week. But
SpongeBob.
you can always get more Death Battle right now by clicking one of those boxes right over there.
So excited
and
for
by
that
downloading the
SpongeBob.
battle music linked down below.
SpongeBob solos anybody. What is this? Jason versus Michael Myers for Halloween? Anyways, guys, hope you guys are having a beautiful night. Staying blessed as always. Remember, SpongeBob solos anybody in the anime, comic book, cartoon universe. SpongeBob wins. There's no beating SpongeBob. SpongeBob alternates reality, bro. No beating him. Anyways, love y'all. Peace.
Nate Gogard.